What's up, everybody? This is Chuff, and I am back on the STBN server. Yay! How you guys doing? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Well, we got a few things planned for this episode. Oh, that looks weird. Alright, so we are at spawn, and there's a reason why we're at spawn. Yeah, so things are looking nice. The bank is coming along. Let's see, we haven't made any progress since the last video on the interior, or the exterior, but the bank is coming along, and we will be opening for business, in the near future. And so we kind of want to start getting people used to the fact that the bank is here and kind of what it has to offer. So we're going to leave some presents for the lovely people on this server, so they can see what the bank will be able to do for them here in the near future. It's kind of like whenever you see like a business come into town and people pass out flyers or whatever they do to let you know that, hey, we're coming, or we're going to be open soon. So that is what we're going to work on. I hope I have enough, honestly. Of course I have enough on the bank. But I have some gold blocks here, so I'm going to get a couple things together, and we're going to start passing out flyers. Alright, so the first place we're going to go is we're going to go to the fishbowl. This is, I feel like it's a prime location to be able to let everybody on the server know about us. So, yeah, it's not going to be anything, fancy. Just let's see. Let's start here. It's going to be really basic. Let's see how that looks. Let's go down actually so we can get a look. I gotta decide if it's big enough. We need to go a little smaller. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think that is pretty good. So how many blocks was that? Was that 5s? So let's go back up there real quick. And then we're going to just come here. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seemed like it was too much. Okay, maybe we will adjust it. I don't know. I thought it looked okay from far away, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. All right. Great rates. Great rates. Okay. I don't if that doesn't persuade them to come do business with us, then I don't know what will. Okay. Only the finest materials for my future clients. Yes. So we'll put that there. So, you know, we want to make sure they can see the sign. So yeah, let me go pass out a few more flyers, and then I will be right back. Alright, so we are done passing out flyers. This is the last place. This is Derp Tater's place. I told you, it's amazing. It looks so nice. I love this building. If you haven't gone yet, go check out his channel. Go see his build on it. It's really cool. So yes, I ended up going up the extra block like I originally thought because it looked really dumb without it. So I'm down to only 14 gold blocks. You know, but this is just the stuff that I brought for the flyers. It's, you know, it's definitely not all of it. I have all the gold. And so yeah, that is his base, and then you can start seeing my castle spawn in from here. But you know, the render distance is just not quite far enough where you can see each other from each other. So if you're here in the middle, you got a great view of both of them. It's really cool. Yeah. So yeah, got my flyer passed out. Oh gosh. Where are they all coming from? Anyway, I'm going to head on back to my place. Oh, bad news. Bad news all over the place. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head back up to the castle. Oh, someone's growing trees. Whoa. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen it, so I don't want to spoil it too much. So I'm not going to. But I am gonna go up there because we are gonna be working on the castle some more. Still trying to figure out if I want to work on the floor or if I want to work on the walls or pillars. I'm probably going to work on the walkways too first. But I'm not see. We'll decide that when we get up there. Alright, everybody. This is Chuff again. Yeah, so the last clip you saw was from last weekend. With the sea flyers. You can't see it, but I'm doing quotations with my fingers. I wish you could see it from here. It's a shame. It's a darn shame. Alright, so I've probably had the worst weekend, few days in Minecraft, like, ever. Like, ever. I don't know what it is, but this weekend just did not agree with me at all. I died a lot of times. Like, I'm at 32, and that means I am quite a bit ahead for being the most deaths on the server. That's too bad. Yeah, it's mostly stupidity on my part. You know, just kind of off caving, not well enough protected, and I died, and then I was just like in the middle of nowhere and finding my way back there and not having any like equipment to kind of reclaim my stuff, and then dying again, and basically just kind of doing that until I died, and it all despawned. And I was also working on a railway out to the ice spikes biome, which I can't remember if I mentioned or not, but we found an ice spikes biome that's like 11,000 blocks out. It is really, really, really far. So I was working on that, and I died a few times out there, doing that whole thing. And so, needless to say, at one point I lost a stack and a half of diamonds that was just sitting on me because I was down mining and I had my Fortune 3 pick, and I didn't make it back. So I lost that one death. I lost a stack and a half of diamonds, which sucks really bad. And so I think over this weekend I probably lost the equivalent of 2 stacks worth of diamonds. Yeah, which is really depressing. You think about it. I want to show you a few things. I've done some work on the inside here, not a whole ton, but I'm going to include a time lapse of that here after this little clip. But yeah, I have a feeling that the people on the server are feeling bad enough for me that they're going to give me some stuff. So we'll go check that out and kind of see. I know if there was something over there, so we'll go look at that. You may notice there's a couple different people that weren't on there before. As you can see, Pudsey and Batronics, or Bat, are now on this server, which is so exciting. Really excited to have them on the server. Bat is somebody that I've kind of known for quite a while, and it's somebody that we've been wanting to get on the server for a long time now, so we're glad that things were able to work out with him, and he was able to join us, which is just awesome. Pudsey, I'm a little bit newer to, but she is really awesome. She went out to be my bodyguard when I was trying to go get my stuff, and she saved me. She's my hero. So she is really cool, and she's from Australia, and so she has a really cool accent. And then we have a couple other new people. We have Jello Mutt and we have Taco. So expect to see them. And then you'll see the descriptions down below. Feel free to check them out and give them a subscribe. They're well worth your time. And we are really excited for all of the new faces here on the server. And so, yes, please take a minute of your time and go check them out. They're really cool. And so, all right, let's go see. I got a message from Pudsey to go check my mailbox, so let's see. Sorry for your troubles. Hope this helps. That's like the exact pick. I lost a Silk Touch pick. Oh, I don't have a sword. So, yeah, I lost like a Silk Touch pick with the efficiency and Unbreaking 3, so that's exactly like, that's awesome. Oh, thank you, girl, that's pretty sweet. And then what is this? Blast Protection 4. Oh, I need that for sure. I need that. I'm going to put that up here. Okay, and so I do have a sword. It's not that great. And I don't have any armor, and something I'm going to be investing in. But I'm, like up to this point, we're on hard, and like it really hasn't been an issue, but for whatever reasons, probably because I was off different places, kind of away from my little area that I have everything in, that got me into trouble. So we're gonna give a few backup measures, and we're gonna have a few things to, or at least a few changes in strategy to hopefully reduce that, because that is really depressing. I lost one of my Silk Touch picks yesterday because I got timed out of the server, and then I logged back on and I was in lava and died. I was just like, come on. So anyway, yeah, Pudsey said to go check out my mail at spawn. So we're going to make our way there. I'm also going to show you something else that might bring into context the last couple of videos a little bit more, at least the last clip. So, I do find all the diamonds and gold, but even I need a little bit of help. So this is my little secret here. So right here is my little railway out to the ice spikes. It's about 1,400 blocks that way, which is a really long long ways. But this is really the thing. And so I'm going to just cut this here because this takes a minute to get up, and then I'll bring it back right at when I get to the top. Okay, so we are at the top here. And as we did on our on the Chuffcraft server, we've built one of these bad boys. This one's not as pretty. It's pretty much entirely cobblestone, but it works the exact same way as the previous one. This is the design by Impulse. Was it? I think he calls it like the X96 Gold Farm AFK thing. But anyway, so you can just come up here, grab a snowball, throw it at Gary. That makes all of Gary's friends mad, and then they all come after me and die. So if you'll see one more time, you'll see kind of what happens if you missed the last video. But I know this is super exciting sitting on an AFK farm, but all the little piggies fall down. And then I come back down, and then you'll see the magic happen here as we go by. So this squishes all the little piggies, and you can see all the XP that they drop. So that's the thing that's in 1.8, and so far, you know, they haven't fixed it in any of the updates. So fingers crossed that it's going to stick around. But this thing works really well, and it's a super fast way to get up to level 30. After level 30, it does take a little bit of time to get to 100, but I think that's just how it is normally. So you can see we're already at level 12. We'll turn that off, and I always like to go hit the last of these XP orbs. So yeah, so now we're at 19, so you can tell it's really awesome. You can see that it's got its own sorting system. So it sorts out all the nuggets into these two chests, and this one is the iron ingots, which is a rare drop. Here we have the zombie flesh, or this texture pack, it's a zombie brain. So yeah, this thing is really cool. That's why I wasn't super disappointed that I lost 105 or 130 levels the other episode. You know, I just had AFK on here, and I could get it back. It's not so big of a deal. Alright, so we're just going to drop down, and we're going to head back to spawn. Alright, so yeah, that's something I've had covered up to this point, and now that I've kind of done my thing with the gold, I've told everybody about it, and so they can feel free to use that thing. So we're gonna go here to spawn, and you'll probably notice there's a few things that have changed. I'm not gonna really point out the things that have changed because I know some of them haven't been shown on camera yet, but you can see my C's. I didn't come back after I recorded the last bit. So yeah, beautiful. So I'm glad we did release her video about this. She prettied up the town hall, so it is looking really nice. Alright, we'll see what's in my mailbox. Let's see what. Yay, slime. Silk touch. Oh, efficiency 4. Wow, man. I got 2 of the same picks. That was very nice of him. That one felt bad for me. It was just stupid. Most of them are just dumb. And let's see, I'm probably locked out of here. Yeah. I don't know why I locked this. Funny. So, I was asking for some donations for that railway, and they left them here for me. But I was able to get it. So, but yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end this part of the episode. And like I said, I'm gonna do a little time lapse of the floor over in the castle. So we're gonna cut to that. I'm probably gonna tear it up and change it a little bit. I'm thinking about changing the materials. I did it in the same color scheme as this. It's a different style, but same color scheme. And I'm thinking that I might want to change up the color scheme. So we will see, but enjoy. I will catch you next time.